Casey K here again, and welcome to my day 3 of my December daily. I have this tag ready with a bit of ribbon that was from Just Gorgeous already in, and you probably saw when I was doing this page that I sort of had a rough idea of what I want to do with the layout already. So I have this card from one of the My Mind's Eye collections, I think it is. Although it looks a bit silvery on the film, it is actually gold. So I'm going to pop that down, that'll be my journaling space. There we go. So I'm going to put this quite high up because I'm going to do some decoration down the edge of this. Yeah. Then I also have some offcuts of a 6x6, which is like green tones and little pinks and slight bit of blue in it, and a little bit of kind of like lace, sort of crocheted lace that was from the Just Gorgeous ribbon collection. I think I've shown it to you guys before. So I'm just gonna layer up a little bit of decorating. And I will trim off all the excess hanging over the edges so it still looks like a tag when I'm finished and when it's all dry. Well, actually I probably won't wait until it's dry, I'm quite impatient. A little bit of this. And this day I worked a 10-hour day, so I have no photographs from that day, nothing really fun happened other than work. So I will write about what event I was working on, because I work in events. And let's get all that stuff off the back. Yeah, I will write about it and journal about my day, just so I remember how hard I was working that day. It's been a tough month. Not that I'm complaining, you know, a job's a job, and I know a lot of people who really hate their jobs, and I don't hate my job at all. I'm very lucky in the fact that I enjoy my job, but it is long hours and can be quite hectic sometimes. You know, that's sometimes part of the fun. So, there we go. Tidy that up a bit. Obviously that needs a number as well for day 3, so I punched out, oh actually I didn't even punch out because I don't have a punch this big. This was done with a, oh what are they called, like a compass, but that has a blade on the end for cutting, and it's a bit rubbish. It works really well on very, very thin papers, but anything a little bit thicker, like a bit of card, and it catches and it creases the edges, so you kind of get certain bits that are really clean and certain bits that are really rubbish. And the pin to keep it still punches holes straight through the middle, so if you want a really clean disc, it doesn't work at all. So I have invested in a little punch, but it's a lot smaller size than that. I think it's a 1.5 inch punch, which is fine. It's, you know, it works for what it works for, which I like. But I do think I need to get a bigger one, so I've got a bit of variety. You know, all the circles being exactly the same size just after a while looks a bit odd. So this one was done with the cutter as well, which is why you can see some of the edges are all ripped and a bit squiffy. It's not perfect. But it's only for me, so I can live with it for this time. That seems a bit plain to me, so I might actually ink up the edge of the number 3 with a bit of gold. Just to give it a bit of interest, because I'm not going to decorate it any further. There's quite a lot of layers on this page, so and I don't really want to draw particularly lots of focus to this page or tag because it was such a dull day. It doesn't need to be focused on. There we go. glue all over my fingers now, but that's okay. There we go. So my journaling will go there, and that will be my little tag for day 3. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please pop a little dot on the subscribe button if you're enjoying my videos, or leave me a message. I always like hearing from people and, you know, knowing what people are thinking, and a bit of feedback is really nice. So hopefully I'll see you at the next one, and thank you for all of your December dailies. They're a really good bit of inspiration for me, as it being my first one, and I really enjoy watching them, so thank you for that, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!